Britney Spears.
Britney, how are you, darling? Nice to see you.
Good to see you too.
Nice to see you again. Britney was nice enough to do our show 3 years ago at Disney World.
Yeah,
Remember that? It
I
was
totally
fun.
remember that.
Sure.
It was a lot of fun.
One of the busiest performers in the whole world right now.
Love Britney Spears.
You know, I thought that Pepsi-Cola commercial was really terrific.
It was great.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
It was
so much.
more for you than it was for Pepsi-Cola, but you know.
I know. It was
but
awesome.
that's the way
It was a
they
lot
How
of
much work goes into a commercial like that? How long do you
Actually,
film that?
we had like 2 weeks of rehearsals beforehand before we went in. So when I went in to do it, it was just like smooth sailing from there. Yeah.
So we take a look at that again, just in case. I guess the whole world saw it on Super Bowl, but here it is one more time.
I love that look on you.
Pepsi for those who think young.
You know, I choreographed that for Britney.
Did you really?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know
I
that.
didn't know that, but it looks like your moves.
I wish you would stop calling me at home.
Maybe you could be a dancer in one of the next.
Oh,
ones.
hey,
Yeah, that would be cool.
there we go. Now, did you hear that? We're going to be dancers in our next video.
So, Britney, your life must be one gig after another, huh? You're so busy right now.
Right now, yeah, before the movie.
Boy, oh
It's
boy,
a
but
little
this
exciting.
movie, you, actually, it's your idea, isn't it? You thought of this
Yes,
plot?
sir. Yeah.
And then got somebody and you wrote it, and here you are. Well,
What's it like to be your age and on top of the universe? I mean, when you wake up in the morning, do you think, okay, I'm Britney Spears?
and you're not!
I'm totally Britney Spears!
No, I don't see myself like that at all. You know, I mean, of course I feel so blessed every morning I wake up and I cannot believe that I'm experiencing what I'm experiencing, but I don't see myself as like Britney Spears.
You don't?
No.
Because there are days I think I'm Britney Spears.
Oh, really?
I'm like, oh, where's me? I'm like, am I Britney today or no?
Just Kelly Ripa, so
I know.
relax.
Imagine the reality when that sets in.
That's very sweet. Thank you.
But how did you make the segue? What finally led you into film? I mean, was it just doing everything else so naturally, or did you always aspire?
You know, when I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be an actress and act in a movie, definitely. And I was just at the point where I just finished my last tour, and I wanted to try it out and see if I could do it, you know? So I came up with the idea of Crossroads, and I got a writer to come in, and she helped me with everything. You know, it was a lot of fun. Like, the whole process was amazing.
So when you called the writer and you're like, hi, this is Britney Spears, was she like, shut up?
No, I got my manager. We called in together, and she was very cool. We had lunch and stuff, and it was just, you know, it was like girl talk, you know. It was a lot of fun making up.
Well, we're going to take a look at a clip of you in action as an actress in just a few minutes. But, you know, this is your third album that has debuted at #1. Now, I'm talking about debuting at #1. Not fighting its way up the charts.
It's so great. I love that song. I'm a slave.
Oh, you did? Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
I try to belly dance
favorite,
around
too.
the house. The effect is lost.
You know, I was telling Kelly the other day that I was in a store on Fifth Avenue, and this young guy came up to me, and, you know, the hat pulled over his head, and I didn't recognize him, you know, and he's, oh, Mr. Philbin, could I have your autograph? And I said, why, sure, yeah, like a dope. I'm going along with it. Do you have a pen or a paper? And the kid said, yeah, I'm going to get it. And then he took his hat off and said, Justin Timberlake playing a little joke on Regis. Yeah, really, Justin. Wise guy, Justin. And all the sales clerks are looking at, you know, me taking down the garden path. He's a fun guy, huh?
Oh, gosh, he's amazing.
But why him? Why not Joey Fatone?
Two totally different people, trust me.
And one of them is married.
Right,
Well, you have to understand this, that they grew up together. I mean, didn't you really, you've really
Yes, ma'am.
known
You
each
mean-
other your whole lives.
you mean
Call
he
me
was-
ma'am, I'm going to kill myself.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm
You
just
mean,
kidding.
was he with you in the Disney troupe that you...
Yes, sir. Ever since I was like 12 and 13 years old, I've known him. And we went through a stage where we didn't see each other for a while, and we just kept in contact on the phone. But we saw each other at a radio show like 4 years later, and it was just like magnets. We were like, you know.
You mean this has been going on for 4 years?
Yeah. Well,
No
yeah.
kidding.
Yeah.
Well, don't you read the? Don't you read?
No,
the
I didn't know. I know it's at least a couple of weeks, but 4 years. 4 years.
4 years.
Yes. My gosh, this is a long romance, and you're only 21.
Yeah.
How long do you? How do you ask this question?
When will they get married?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's, you know, I would love that, but that's something that would hopefully happen in the future.
Not now.
No,
Both
not
of
right.
them-
We're
both
both
of
kind of
them are
busy
so
right now.
busy.
I mean, for heaven's sakes, you're Britney Spears. Don't rush it.
Yes.
You're right. You're right.
Well, you know, Britney has worked in this business most of her life, right? Oh, you were a little kid when you started? How old were you, Britney?
The first thing that I did was probably the Mickey Mouse Club. I did that when I was like 12 and 13, and then I took a break for a while. I just chilled. I was the basketball person, you know, at school. And
What school was
cheerleader.
that? Was it?
Park Lane Academy.
Where
in
was
Louisiana.
that? In Louisiana. Sure, you're a Louisiana girl.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. But then at the age of 9, you were off Broadway.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Little
that. You're
Ruthless,
right, I
a
did
play
do
called
that.
Ruthless.
Okay.
Yeah. And then on Star Search at 10, you know, with Ed McMahon.
Right.
You won that, right?
I won one and I lost one.
Who'd you lose it to?
Yeah. I don't know.
Right. Where's that person that you lost?
Yeah, right.
Don't you wonder?
Yeah, you know what it is? It's Joey Fatone. Again, I'm telling you.
There's a girl somewhere going, you know, I beat Britney Spears.
Right.
So even then, Britney, even when you're 9 and 10 years old and you're doing all these things off Broadway and winning Star Search, did you have aspirations to become a major star, or was it just something that you were going through as a kid?
Oh, this is something I definitely dreamed
what?
about. Oh, yes. When I was younger, this is definitely what...
Yeah. It's everything you thought it would be, too, I'll bet.
Yeah.
And even more.
What's the influence that has kept you out of trouble? Because I know at your age, I couldn't even, like, dress myself, and you're running an empire. So what's...
You know what? I mean, I definitely have times where I go out and act completely crazy and have a lot of fun. But honestly, I'm not the type of person that would want to go out and do something completely crazy anyway. You know, that's just not me. But trust me, I have a lot of fun.
See,
My
you
mom's
should
like, calm down.
You should use Britney as a role model. You know what I'm saying?
I should. You're right.
No.
We're going to pause. We're going to come back. We've got a lot more to talk about here.